friends, it's Alexis here. Thanks for joining, and I want to share with you something I'm doing this morning. It's a snow day today here in Colorado, and my kids are home, and it's kind of crazy. Got a to-do list a mile long, and not much time to cook dinner tonight. And so I want to have a hot dinner ready for my husband who braved the weather today and went to work. And I don't have much in the fridge and don't want to go out in the weather. So I'm putting together like the most easy dinner ever. So super quick. I have some organic chicken breasts in here. I have about a pound. And then I put enough chicken broth in it to just cover it up so there's a good moisture. And then it's actually called, I'm calling it salsa chicken. I used to follow a different recipe, but this one is super easy and I don't have all the other stuff. So, and then I'm going to just add one of my favorite salsas to it to mostly flavor it. Here's the trick with your salsa. You have to look at the ingredients. Can you see that there? The screen's bad, but this one only has 1 gram of sugar per serving. I'm going to put this whole jar in, and there's 16 grams, and there's 16 servings, so that's going to make 16 grams of sugar. But then what you need to do is look at the ingredients and notice all the ingredients are vegetables. So all of that sugar, none of that is added yucky sugar. It's all natural sugar from the vegetables that are added. So it's not a worrisome thing. I have a bunch of people in my challenge groups this week going sugar-free, and our main thing is no added sugar. And so this one, it still works. So I'm going to add this whole jar of salsa. Also a little bit of onion powder and garlic for some extra seasoning. And then I always get just free-range chicken broth. Low sodium is key, especially when you're working on a health plan, watching not just calories and ingredients, but your sodium too, because that can make you feel icky anyway. So, so anyway, add those all those things in there. I can't open my jar of salsa. And I'm going to just cover it up. Literally, that is it. And then I'm putting it in here. Chicken in the crock pot, in my experience, gets dry really fast. So, in all honesty, I'm cooking this a little early, but I wanted to get it done before I go work out and while my kids are outside in the snow. But it'll stay nice all day. Once it's done, so here we go. Sorry, you put it in there, cook it on high for 3 hours, because chicken, if you cook it all day long, will get dry. So unfortunately, it's one of those things that I don't think is good to cook when you're off at work all day long. So those are good for meats that are kind of have a lot of fat in them and create their own moisture. But with chicken, high for 3 hours. When it's done, it's going to shred with like 2 forks. You can also do that fancy trick where you do the what's that? The hand mixer, and that shreds it like crazy. But in the last like 30 minutes to an hour of cooking it, I'm going to add some sliced onions and peppers, and we're going to make it into fajitas. So we're going to have fajita night tonight. Nice warm dinner. I'll have mine just by itself. My husband will have his on a whole wheat tortilla. Kids, in all honesty, will probably have quesadillas. Yes, I like to eat really healthy. My husband eats really healthy. My kids, that's another story. Someday. I grew up on cereal for dinner, and now I've turned out just fine eating vegetables all the time. So one of these days I know they'll get there. But so I hope that's a recipe you can use. Super easy. I mean, literally, what was that? 4 ingredients. Enjoy it, try it, and have a nice hot dinner tonight. And stay safe out there and stay warm. See ya.